Running from Monsters, Volume 1, Extraterrestrials. If you're hearing this, you've been granted clearance to the following top secret information. This excerpt is from Volume 1 of the Extraterrestrials file. Subject 198 refers to the individual as well as the collective formerly known as Krites and more commonly recognized as critters. The last recorded incident took place in 2019, but this alien species first found its way to Earth in 1986. Little is known about their origins or homeworld. While researchers have uncovered the Krites do communicate with a fully realized language, none of our translation attempts have been successful. What we do know of the critters that first found Earth comes from second-hand information from intergalactic bounty hunters that had pursued them to our planet. The original group of 8 Krites escaped from a prison that orbits an unknown planet. After breaking out of their cell, they hijacked a spaceship that ended up crash landing due to damage in rural Kansas. It is important to note the following sections must not lull you into a false sense of security. Krites have killed nearly 50 people that we know of between 1986 and 2019. Krites have appearance that aids them in stealth and ambush tactics. They stand about a foot tall with a passing resemblance to a porcupine or black-furred hedgehog. 2 humanoid legs and arms emerge from a chubby ball of flesh and fur. The 2 defining physical characteristics are their blood-red eyes that eerily shine in the darkness. Many victims behold these tiny glowing orbs before they meet a gruesome end. The other defining feature is their disproportionately large mouth filled with razor-like teeth. While their appearance is deceptively simple and seemingly weak-statured, critters possess a robust set of powers and skills that make them a menace that can punch far above their weight class. Most of their abilities revolve around rapidly closing the distance between them and their prey and devouring the organism. Critters do come equipped with a particularly nasty ranged weapon to complement their arsenal. Hidden amongst their dense fur, poisonous barbs are prepared to be shot out for both hunting and defensive purposes. When a target is struck, the anesthetizing poison renders them unconscious, but still very much alive, as the critters prefer fresh food. When mobility is the chief concern, critters will curl into a ball and roll at high speeds. While difficult to catch or kill in this form, they are still able to eat, allowing them to cripple fleeing prey and consume on the move. Should a group of Krites feel threatened or come across an abundant food source, they will curl up into a ball and then morph together to form a single giant ball, giving them increased resiliency and the ability to consume vast quantities of food that will sustain each individual member of the ball. Krites seem to love and naturally gravitate towards mischievous situations. Their true, seemingly sole purpose, though, is to find more food. Based off observed evidence, researchers currently theorize the Krites' need to constantly eat derives from an excessively high metabolism. Like a growing child, Krites need a near constant intake of calories to function and grow. While rare, witnesses have documented critters obtaining heights of 6 feet tall. This growth is believed to be achieved by reaching a certain age combined with a level of maturity based off a threshold of calories consumed. Don't be deceived. Their small and mistakenly cuddly appearance hides a monster with a voracious appetite and a single-mindedness that masks a vast intelligence. Krites are an advanced, spacefaring species capable of engineering and scientific feats that humanity is centuries away from replicating. However, even with these tools, humanity's survival chances are rated at 100%. Even with critters living among us for almost 40 years, humanity has never been in danger of extinction. They are less durable than humans and can be killed by conventional weapons, household items, or even a heavy boot. Though that last one isn't advised, it is still possible to engage these creatures in melee combat. Even their ships are easily destroyed, with one of their ships having been destroyed with a single Molotov cocktail. Should you encounter a Krite, form a large group of people and establish yourselves as a threat. The critter's inherent cowardice will see them run. Should a confrontation occur, stand your ground, brandish your weapons, and prepare for a prosthetic fitting. Thank you all for listening to TicketPrice's Running from Monsters series. We hope you enjoyed a look at the 1986 Critters. And if you enjoyed this, please like and share with your friends, comment what you think on monsters, and share any ideas you have for the future episodes. Thank you again, and be sure to listen to Ticket Price Podcast. And of course, as always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and good night.